start this time together with Strange Fruit. This is an incredible team that you've brought us, and we just call on you for guidance. We call on you for wisdom. We call on you to lead this movie to completion into the theaters, but we call on you to help us create an incredible unity and bond between us sisters that stands through the entire process. And you can say
yes, thank you, Spirit, God, ancestors, for just delivering this story to us. It's a beautiful story. And let Lauren Hill please hear our cries, sister. Amen. We love you. We're putting so much into having you come on board to this film. Amen.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday,
Stanford University. We put it on. It was so exciting. It was the first time I ever wrote a play. I was like 20 years old, and we got a standing ovation. We received a plaque for it, of which I'm very grateful. And at the very end, this elderly black woman came up to me and said, "Thank you for telling my story," and she was crying. And it was at that moment that I knew I had to take Strange Fruit and make it into a film. That's Issa Rae when she was playing Inca. As you can see, she's right there, clapping. She was an amazing Inca. She was a superstar then, and now she's Awkward Black Girl. She's a superstar now. It was such a pleasure to work with her. That's my title, Michelle. They just hugged. That's my June from back in the day. Here's me, 10 years ago. That's when God told me that it was just the beginning. We raised $8,000 to put it on, and it was the only play of its kind at Stanford.
My name is Deborah Burke. I'm the director and the writer of This is the HIP-HOPERA.
Last time we talked, you saw me creating the gift for Lauren Hill. Well, guys, I called the correctional facility. You know what they said? They said I can't send the gift to her due to their restrictions. So what I did is I took a picture of everything and I put it in a photo gift. See everything? And I'm going to send this to Lauren Hill. So this is how we getting around the system, y'all. I need y'all to wish me luck. Look at this, even our dream class. Speaking of dreams, this week is all about dreams as we all launch our dreams into the universe. When I was little, I grew up in Orange County in this all-white suburb. And there was no black people to speak of except for my sister right here. But I was longing to discover my roots. So I did so by going and reading through every slave narrative I could find. Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass. Those stories that I read have haunted me for years. I could not believe the type of pain and suffering that black people, specifically black women, went through in this country. And I always wanted to tell their stories. And so I used to have nightmares that I would wake up one day and be in slavery. And that was a recurring nightmare for me. Those are some of the nightmares and dreams that form the basis of the Strange Fruit, the HIP-HOPERA. Now, get her!
Why do you keep going on me?
Because you need to tell your dream too.
So I have a big dream of what this could be. I feel that it is one of those projects that encompasses so many different genres. Of course it's dramatic, but then there's that musical element, and I've always loved musicals. I mean, of course, Les Mis, Evita. I'm just a big musical fan, so the fact that this is a musical just makes me so much happier. I just have a dream that this could be one of those things that people sing and talk about and enjoy, and it's a black piece that every race can relate to.
My dream for Strange Fruit is that it goes out into the world, that it really changes people's perspective on the history of African Americans in this country, that it in particular tells the story of women and African American women and what we've gone through in this country, and how we've just been so triumphant and victorious in breaking away from previous discriminations and evolving and changing.
Epic.
I'm Andrea Austin, based in Oakland, California, handling social media for the Strange Fruit epic movie event of the century.
Epic.
And rallying to get Lauren Hill on board for the epic movie for the awesome role of Inca, and working with fabulous African-American women producers and creators is awesome. Get on board with the project, support us, and
so good. She's perfect. We love you.
We love you. Say hi, Davey. Okay.
That's great.
And cut. I also had a dream, like, Debbie, I really want you to be involved in this film. And she just was so excited. And she stood up and started dancing. And these girls are working really hard to make Strange Fruit happen. And so keep watching, keep seeing. Love you all. Bye.
Everybody say Strange Fruit.
Strange Fruit.
It's funny how money changes situation. Miscommunication leads to complication. My emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play young Lauren like she done. But remember not to game the one that